Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Business and Finance with Shala. My name is Charlene Rufaran, and if it's your first time here on this channel, welcome. Please do like this video, please do share this video, and leave your comments down below. Welcome to our second SEMA series of Everything SEMA, where you guys get to ask me any SEMA related question and I do my very best to answer the question. So today's question is coming from Austin D. Walker, and he is asking, are you planning on relocating once you've qualified, and why? So personally, I do not plan on relocating at all. Reason is, I feel like Africa is the future, guys. There are so many opportunities that are developing in Africa, and there are so many countries that are developing in Africa, right? And even without the development, guys, I feel like it's our responsibility to build our own nations. It's our responsibility to build our own countries and create these opportunities. I know there is a big issue regarding unemployment and things like that, but I still choose to stay in Africa. Like, as to which country exactly, that's another story, but I have decided that I will not be relocating to a European country, and for the following reasons. Number one, for mental health reasons. Now let's get it clear, I do not have any mental health issues, but emotionally and mentally, being far away from your family and being far away from the people who genuinely love you, it's emotionally and mentally burdening, or taxing rather. So I like to be close to my family. I will not be okay being far away from my parents and my siblings. It's just a lot for me. I want to be close to people that love me, people that know and understand me more. So for that reason, I do not want to relocate to any European country or America or Canada or Asia. I want to stay within the confines of Africa, be it SA or Zimbabwe. Then number two, how do I put this gently? Okay, guys, being a foreigner is very tough. It's not easy being a foreigner, and just being in a place where you don't really fit in, the cultural differences, issues with foods. Like, when you grow up, you used to eating certain foods, and it's like going over, getting used to a different diet, and just the fact that you're from another country, people look at you differently, and there's also like racism issues. So I would rather stay in the country that I am in, or in Africa. Number three, so SEMA has not really been recognized as much as it's supposed to here in Africa. But then if you go out there in Europe, America, Asia, you will see how powerful this qualification really is. I mean, look at my brother. He left for the UK years ago, and he only had his SEMA qualification, and now he's working at a business partner level, and he is sitting pretty, guys, there in the UK. So it's a very powerful qualification, but Africa has not really recognized its use and recognized its power here in Africa. That's why you see a lot of people deciding to relocate whenever they finish their SEMA qualification. But then I'm noticing on the ground that a lot of companies, a lot of institutions are starting to recognize the need and the power of the SEMA qualification. Every single business needs a management accountant. It's a very vital and crucial skill that is needed, and Africa is starting to recognize that. So with that, I'm noticing that opportunities are starting to develop here in Africa. So that is one of the reasons why I choose not to relocate to European countries, America, Asia, etc. Because I'm seeing the potential that the SEMA qualification has in Africa. Number four, which is the last reason why I choose not to relocate after qualifying to be a CGMA, is I have some businesses that I would like to develop here in Africa. So it will not make sense for me to move or to relocate. I have to stay here and build these businesses. I am one of those people who are trying to create opportunities for people, because as you can see yourself, that jobs are a bit difficult to find. Unemployment rate is quite high, and there is need for people to create opportunities, and I'm one of those people who want to create opportunities for people. So I have to stay here. Now guys, I hope I'm not discouraging anyone from relocating to other continents and other countries, but if you want to relocate, I would suggest that you start off trying in the UK, because in the UK, that's where the SEMA qualification was established and that's where it is based. And even if you check on their job portals on the SEMA website, you will notice that there are so many job opportunities there and you get paid really well. But then if you are a lazy person, if you are a person who does not like to work hard, okay, then I don't recommend that you relocate, because people out there work, guys. People work crazy hours and the workload is a lot. I have a very close relative who relocated to Alaska, and she's getting paid a really good amount of money per month, okay, but the workload is just ridiculous. Like, the work ethic there is on another level, okay. And also in the UK, my brother does tell me that there's just too much work to be done. So you have to be a person who is motivated, who is ready and willing to work, because if you combine the factors of working long hours and too much workload, being far away from your family, emotionally and mentally, that could damage you, okay. That could really like make you feel like, oh, I made a mistake, I'm not supposed to be here. So if you are willing to do the work, if you really want a change of environment, and maybe you really need an opportunity and you've been struggling to get one here in Africa, then by no means, I do not discourage you. Please do go there. There are so many opportunities and they pay you very well. So in conclusion, to answer your question, Austin, I will not be relocating for the 4 reasons that I've given you, and other personal reasons that I can't really discuss in public. So yeah, I will do my best to update you guys on my journey of deciding not to relocate, and I will just be updating you on how things go, okay. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you.